Because if you
Yes.
want oasis feels, you've got to hit all 5 of the senses. These are so beautiful. They're big, gorgeous blooms, but also that scent of lavender. Did you hear my voice? I walked over to you and just, whoa. It's so good. Derek Walling is here with us representing the 4th generation of Robertas, here for 27 seasons. And you brought us lavender for 1998.
Yes, and you know what's so
wild.
fun about this? Okay, first and foremost, let's just talk right out of the box. What are you getting home? You're not getting 2 plants, you're getting 4 plants.
Oh, wow.
For that 1998. And the way that that works is in each container, there is 2 plants. We've got a blue and a white in both containers. And so your look this year is what you see on the table.
Wow.
These grow to maturity the very first year, and the reason why is because they're not huge plants. And that's something that we like.
Yeah.
Because a lot of lavenders, Mary, they spend their whole life growing kind of spindly and too big.
Totally.
And they're actually not that pretty. I mean, the flowers are nice once you cut them, but the plants are not great in the garden. What we have here, these are not unruly. These are very well shaped, perfectly mounded. You can see this. And we're showing you some of them, the blue and white together, and some of them separate. But you can see these are the plants that you're getting home. And white is so rare.
I've never seen white lavender before.
That's right. So
cool.
white lavender sounds like an oxymoron. It is a real thing. It's extremely sweetly fragrant. I love these because it makes the blue or the lavender color really pop, and together they add such a contrast in the garden. There you can see them side by
Gosh,
side.
they're gorgeous.
These are big flower heads. These aren't dinky little ones. You're gonna want to cut these. You're gonna love to cut these, bring them into the house. That's your look. That's the garden for you this year.
And that aroma is just intoxicating. Now, this price is gone at the end of the show. Already very popular in the show, and it's the lowest price for 3 months. And Sean, you said we had how many in stock? There's only 5,200 available, and they are brand new today. When I look at everybody planting their gardens and getting it home, sometimes we forget to add those aromas, those scents into the mix.
True.
And this is such an easy way to do
Yeah,
it.
a lot of us, you know, we're just gonna do bedding plants like petunias or something for a hanging basket, our sun patience, but none of those have fragrance. And the thing is, these, why would you want lavender in the garden? It's because they're long-lived perennials. I mean, they really last for decades. And I love it because you can create your own, you know, everlasting bouquets, or get even more creative. This is my favorite part of why I present lavender. If you want to come around to this side,
I do.
You can do this with me. Here's a
thank you.
bouquet for you.
Thank you.
And so, you know, dry your flowers. You're going to get your first flush in midsummer, and then once you cut those flowers off, you're going to get a whole nother flush. But you see what we just did? We coaxed all that lavender off. Now these flowers right here.
Don't mind me. Okay, keep going. Please continue.
These flowers right here, what you can do with them, imagine you have like little potpourri bags or baskets. Put this next to your bedside table. You can put this in the kitchen, make simple syrup, top your scones or cakes with this. There's so many options.
I just rolled in it like a cat.
Right? For what you can do.
There's only about 5,000 left. I mean, you can make your own herbes de Provence if you wanted to.
Oh, definitely.
Oh
Which
my
traditionally has lavender.
Yes.
A lot of the American varieties of herbes de Provence omit the lavender.
Then this
and
is
it always
not
frustrates
herbes de
me.
Provence.
Yeah, it's not genuine. So that's something. And here's the thing. Your lavender plants, you're going to have flowers this year and every year after. They love full sun.
So good.
And once you get them established this first year, they are the most drought hardy and sun tolerant plants that I know of. And finally, they're kind of like an impenetrable wall because deer do not like them, your pests do not like them, but they bring in all those pollinators that we love. So if you're growing vegetables or you just love you know, pollinator-friendly plants, you've got to have the lavender.
And listen, this whole show, every item in the show is new, and this one is new today. This is a one-time only. In this show, you're getting 4 plants for $19.98. They ship for free. And I can't say that enough. If you went to your garden store, they probably wouldn't have blue and white lavender together. If you went to your garden store, You have to put it in your car, get it dirty, get the things everywhere. Here, we ship it right to your front door when it's time to plant. And now, if you want to put it along the edges, in borders, if you want to put it in walkways or containers, or you just want to grow your own because you love the scent of lavender, it reminds you of being a little kid, there's only 4,800 left. It's brand new today. It's already wildly popular, but you're not going to see it for a lower price, if there's any left, for the next 3 months, and that's well into planting season. So now's the time.
And I mean, you're getting 4 plants. So this is a great value, and I want to point out that these plants are a special hybrid of lavender. Most lavender, when you get them home by the 2nd or 3rd year, they don't look nice like this. You couldn't grow them in a container like this. They're too big and sprawling. Why we love this collection, Mary, is A, the blue and the white are the same size, they really match well, but B, because these keep a, you could almost say dwarf form.
Like
they don't get too...
They don't take over.
Take over, exactly. They stay in a perfect shape, but we didn't skimp on flower size. They're huge flower heads. We have one image actually that we kind of passed by, but if you can find it, it's got a measuring tape.
Ooh,
and
let's see.
We're looking at the lavender flowers that we grew versus some traditional varieties. And I love pointing this out, Mary, because on that measuring tape on the left side of it, that's this lavender in this collection. They're huge, like 3-inch flower heads.
They almost look like bluebonnets.
Yes, and on the right side is traditional, average lavender.
Yeah.
They're small. So we're not growing small, although the plants are smaller. You're getting these big, high oil content flowers, and that means in the garden you're going to see them from a mile away, and when you dry them, you're getting so much more bang for your buck.
Okay, so please go to QVC.com. Please use your mobile app to place your orders. We have fewer than 4,500 remaining, so they're brand new today. They're a one-time only price. If you come back at 6 o'clock, that price is going to be higher. So right now, you're getting the best deal for the next 3 months. You're getting them on free shipping. So maybe you don't have a huge garden to fill up. You just want every square millimeter of it to be filled with that scent.
Or just a deck.
Yes.
Because you can do these in containers.
Yes, you can.
But small space gardening is kind of the thing these days. All of our yards seem to be shrinking in size.
Yeah.
But you can have your own lavender garden or farm on your patio, on your deck, in your small space garden, and these are perfect.
How do I keep my lavender the happiest once I have them planted?
Yeah, great. So first year, I make sure I water them about once a week.
Okay.
Give them full sun.
Okay.
You can fertilize when we have this time release extended fertilizer. It's great for that. Makes it super easy to handle them. But by the 2nd year, honestly, I do nothing. I let Mother Nature take care of them when they're in the ground. They're going to get all the moisture that they need. I kind of do the thrives on neglect mantra once they're in the 2nd year.
Yeah, I'm covered in it now, by the way.
Great.
We only have 4,000 left, everybody. This is our second one-time only in the show. You found an incredible deal this evening into QVC. Derek, do you mind telling us about your guarantee as I head out? Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So when you're happy, we're happy. We assure your satisfaction for our perennials for 1 year and our annual and tropical plants for 90 days from the time of shipment. Mary, if you have any questions, if you need replacement plants, please give us an email, make a call. We're there with you every step of the way.
Thank you so much. Hey, everybody, we wanted to let you know that